This model kit is the F-104 Starfighter, and it's by Monogram. It's a 1/48 scale model, and you can see a picture of the finished model and some other pictures here. And 36.7 centimeters long. Let's have a look inside. This is a very old kit, and looks like it's already been started. We still have some pieces here on the sprues. Here are our wheel covers, some surface detail. This is that really old shiny plastic that Monogram used. Here's our tail stabilizer and some additional parts. Here's our main gear. Well, looks like this has been taped and glued. So looking there, not sure why that's like that. This has all been glued already, and all the surface detail is all unfortunately raised panel lines, but this is an old kit. Here's the back part of the cockpit, some short stubby wings, and the engine exhaust. I'm guessing you should be able to put that on like this and then pull it off afterwards to be able to show the engine. Here we have the nose wheel well, which has been glued in place, as well as this access panel is open. Some nice details in there. Here's our wheel well, the main gear door, and the back part of the engine. Here's our nose cone. We do also have a pilot. Looks like he's doing his checklist there. Here's our clear plastic parts for the canopy. And these are the side fuel tanks. Just going to need some finishing to get those smooth. We have a number of parts here. Here's our exhaust, all with flashing. And looks like we have maybe 2 ejection seats. This ejection seat is already put in. There's actually a fair amount of detail there on the canopy. Here are the air intakes. We're going to need to sand those numbers off. Pylons, weapons, and wheels. There's the nose wheel and our air brakes. Looking at our decals here, we actually have a lot of different options here. Canadian, German, US, and so on, but lots of extra little details. Looks like there's a little bit of mold maybe in there. Let's have a look at our instructions, and here are the colors needed. We start off with the cockpit. That's put into position in the fuselage with the access panel. That's already been done. And then the exhaust part for the engine. Fuselage is put together. And air intakes. Next is the landing gear. And the wheel covers. Then the nose wheels put in, and those covers, and then the access panel can be open or closed. And the side fuel tanks, pylons, and weapons are put on. And then the tail and exhausts. And the brakes can be open or closed. And our tail hook. And looks like our pilot is then put in place along with the canopy, either open or closed. Next is the nose. And then we have the painting and decal guide. That's for the US version. Here's the Dutch version. And a German version. And then Canadian version. So, all in all, it's actually got an impressive amount of detail for an older Monogram model.